3, 2, 1. Alan Patton and Luke Johnson back at Danville Area Community College. The crowd filing in for the second game, but we're not done with this one yet. We're going to overtime for Arthur Lovington, Colton Yakeley, Curtis Plank, Jeremy Plank, Tyler Schuring, and Clayton Hahn. Storm Juke almost had the tip. Clavin Davis, Storm Juke, Tyler Jones, Mike Plecky, and Doug Wallen. Here's Plank. Curtis Plank on the left side to Hahn. Looks like St. Thomas More has gone back to the man-to-man defense. They went zone late in regulation. Here in the corner, right side on the baseline, Tyler Schuring. He left-hand dribbles into the lane, goes back out front to Jeremy Plank. Curtis Plank brings it to the lane, stops, goes out front to Schuring. Schuring stops to drive, pulls up, free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. St. Thomas More ball. 3:17 left to go. We've been tied 6 times. Last time was at 48, just before the overtime, before the end of regulation. Now St. Thomas More with the basketball. Clavin Davis, baseline to Plecky. Plecky put it up, shot was blocked, got his own rebound. Storm Juke to Davis. He comes down the lane, lays it up and in. Clavin Davis with 8. And it's 50-48. St. Thomas More. 2:45 to go in the overtime. Jeremy Plank, right side. Clayton Hahn. Curtis Plank comes down the lane, fakes, puts it up, and he is fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Foul is on Clavin Davis, his 3rd, 5th on the team. Going to the line is Curtis Plank. He's got 9. Free throw is no good. Caleb Schrock coming in. Colton Yakeley rather, sits down for the Knights. Curtis Plank averaging about 11 points a game, makes the 2nd free throw. He has 10. And it's 50-49 in favor of St. Thomas More. Clavin Davis, free throw line, spins in the lane, passes off. Wallen spins, puts it up, and banks it in. Doug Wallen with 13, and it's 52-49. St. Thomas More, 2:15 to go. Caleb Schrock dribbles out front. Jeremy Plank, left corner to Clayton Hahn. Hahn goes to Schrock. Schrock on the right side to Hahn. Jeremy Plank. Caleb Schrock brings it out on the wing on the left-hand side. Under 1:50 to go here in overtime. Curtis Plank dribbles right side. Jeremy Plank stops, goes out front. Curtis Plank in and out with the 3. Rebound comes to Storm Juke. 1.5 to go. St. Thomas More up. Here's a layup by Plecky that's good. Mike Plecky with 9, and it's 54-49. That matches the biggest lead of the night for St. Thomas More. Here's a 3-point attempt. Good by Clayton Hahn. Hahn with 6, and it's 54-52 with 1:05 to go. Curtis Plank commits the foul, his 3rd. That's the 8th. Tyler Jones will be at the line to shoot a 1-and-1 with 1:05 to go. Jones with 17 points. Free throw is good. He has 18. He's made 6 free throws out of 9 attempts, and that one is good. Jones with 19, and it's 56-52, under a minute to go. Curtis Plank, left wing. Finds an opening, drives the basket, lays it up, no good. Jupe with a rebound. Arthur Lovington trying to catch him and fouling. Now they call a foul. Or no, they call a timeout. Timeout, St. Thomas More, a full timeout. They have 2 remaining, according to my stats. And it's 44.6 seconds to go in overtime, with St. Thomas More leading 56-52.
You got to start playing the fouling game if you're Arthur, because you're starting to run out of time here.
Well, the scoreboard says both teams have 3 timeouts left. I've got the 2 teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Winner of this game will play Friday night against either St. Anne or Salt Fork. They're going to play the second game in this sectional semifinal doubleheader. Championship game will be Friday night, 7 o'clock, here at Danville Area Community College. Actually, looking at the program, it says Milford High School is the host for this tournament, but I think they certainly made a good decision putting it in this building. It's a good-sized gym, plenty of room. There are a lot of people here, but the stands aren't packed. So St. Thomas More with the basketball, 44.6 seconds left, up by 4. Jupe with the ball on the wing. He's fouled with 41.2 left. Fouls on Curtis Plank, his 4th, the 9th on the team. Jupe will be at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Jupe is 1 of 1 at the line. Yakeley is in, replacing Caleb Schrock. 41.2 seconds left. St. Thomas More leading, 56-52. Free throw is good. 57-52. Jupe with 6 on the night. He is not a scorer. He's more of a facilitator, I guess you'd say. Free throw is no good. Rebound comes off to Arthur Lovington. 37 seconds to go. Jeremy Plank picks up the dribble, goes to Schuring. Schuring puts up the 3, no good. Rebound to Keaton Davis, and he's fouled right away by Curtis Plank. That's going to be all for Curtis Plank. That's his 5th, according to our stats. 10th on the team. Comes with 27 seconds to go. And Curtis Plank fouls out with 10 points. He's a senior. This could be his last basketball game. Comes out with 27 seconds to go. At the free throw line, Keaton Davis at the line for the first time. He's shooting 2, makes the first. And it's 58-52. 6-point lead, the biggest of the night for St. Thomas More. The second one is good. 59-52. Davis with 4 and a 7-point lead. Schuring into the front court. Looking for an opening. Goes to Hahn. It's almost picked up by Jupe. Picked up by Schuring. Long 2-pointer, no good by Hahn. It goes out of bounds to St. Thomas More with 11.1 seconds to go. Now Clavin Davis coming in for the Sabres. Keaton Davis goes out. St. Thomas More with the basketball. Gets it to Plecky. Plecky, triple team, goes to Clavin Davis with 5 seconds left. Davis scoops it up and in. Davis with 10, and that's the end of the ball game. The final score, St. Thomas More in overtime eliminates the Arthur Lovington Knights by a score of 61-52. Scoring for the Knights, Clayton Hahn with 6, 8 points for Jeremy Plank, 10 for Curtis Plank, 2 for Caleb Schrock, 26 points for Tyler Shurey. For St. Thomas More, their record now 21-7. They had Clavin Davis with 10, Storm Jupe with 6, Keaton Davis with 4, Mike Plecky with 9, 13 for Doug Wallen, and their leading scorer with 19 points was Tyler Jones. Arthur Lovington ends its season with a record of 25-3. They had a 15-game winning streak snapped tonight, but certainly congratulations to Dale Shurey and his Arthur Lovington basketball team, doing an outstanding job this season. Got up to, I think, 6th in the state in Class 1A, and made it here to the sectional semifinals. Made it won a regional for the 3rd consecutive year, and congratulations to Dale Shurey and his basketball team.
Yeah, we'll see him again next year for sure.
Yeah, they don't lose a whole lot. Clayton Hahn, Curtis Plank, Caleb Schrock, Logan West, and then Noah Yantis and Bradley Risley. We didn't see them. So they've got quite a bit of people, quite a few people back. And like you said, next year they get kids from Atwood Hammond. Mm-hmm. And so that's going to add some depth. That's going to add some competition for some playing time next year for this Arthur Lovington basketball team. So that's going to do it for Luke Johnson on the color, for Celeste Rogers handling the camera. This is Alan Patton saying thanks for being with us. You've been watching a presentation of high school basketball on DouglasCountyDigest.com.